This is your dude, D Good on What's Happening TV on another IDP Time production. You feel me? Hey man, boy, I tell you, man, life is a trip, ain't it? You can be low, you can be high, hell, you can be right, you can be left. Life is life. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get from life. You know what I'm saying? And I think the difficult aspect of it is the fact that no matter what come your way, you're gonna have to deal with it. You can't let the situation deal with you. You have to deal with the situation. And dealing with the situation is very challenging at times when you don't know the environment that you're in. You know what I'm saying? You can't lead the environment that you. Hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. I can't sit here and say you can't leave or you should not leave. I'm not gonna say that. What I'm gonna say is whatever situation come your way, you gotta know how to analyze it, break it down, and know which right routes to take. You know, like I don't like math. Math is very challenging to me. You know what I'm saying? But every formula, every formula is not for every problem. You got different equations that you can use to solve math equations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got different formulas to use to solve math equations. So in life, you can't deal with the same formula in every aspect. Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta sit back and understand. Okay. You gotta sit back to understand what's the best way to deal with a situation. And sometimes the best way to dealing with a situation is not dealing with it. And sometimes the best way to deal with the situation is deal with it. But no matter whatever the situation is, man, I ain't trying to sound like no hypocrite. Man, you can't take it off. You can't let no problem trick you from your position. You feel me? You can't let no problem trick you from the situation you in. You know what I'm saying? And whether we like it or not, we all are in good positions because we are alive. Of course, we can be in better position than what we are in, but at the same time, we are in a better situation than we think we are. Um, I had some people. I always say, man, don't get tricked out your spot. Man, that's true, man. That's true, man. People don't want you in your spot, and the number one person at times that don't want you in the spot is you. Is you. Sometimes the person that really don't want you in that spot is yourself because you might feel like you're not worthy, or you might feel like you're not deserving, or you just probably feel like, oh man, I did wrong. Why should I be in this place, or why should I be in this boat? Because you should be. That's your place. But the guilt eating at us, the shame eating at us, certain things that we done eating at us, Man, listen, man, you made it. You made it. Half of the battle is you standing in the mirror and saying, "Damn, I made it." Instead of just accepting the fact that that's your place. This your place. Whatever place you are in life, that's your place. Don't let nobody take that away from you, not even yourself. You are very deserving and wealthy to be in that position and have that opportunity that you is. Believe it. But the funny thing is you can believe any type of negativity, but you can't believe the positivity that you belong. And you're gonna trick yourself out your spot. Because we can sit here all day long and say, man, people trying to trick us out our spot. Man, at the end of the day, we ain't gotta address how they feel. We ain't gotta do the same thing that they do. Sometimes we do that because we feel like we want that get back. See, hell, sometimes we feel like that get back so sweet, but when you actually get your get back, you realize this ain't what it is. Like prime example, man, have you ever had an opportunity to do something, right? You had the opportunity to do something, but at the wrong time. You can be in a relationship or you can be fasting or it's something that you want to uphold. And you have the opportunity to do something, but you can't even do it because you're under an obligation. Ain't that sometimes that be so cold because you actually want to take that opportunity when you when you already have a gate agreement or something that's preventing you from doing that. And when you actually have the opportunity to dive in, you be trying to do it, it just don't feel right. So what I'm saying is, man, at the end of the day, life can gas you up so good, whereas you feel like, man, I'm gonna drive off the cliff. What's the sense of driving off the cliff, man? This is your life, man. This is our life to live, and it's crazy that we live more for others than ourselves. You feel me? Man, we living more for others than ourselves. I just want to not only tell you all, but tell myself, don't let our emotions gas us up so good. We actually drop the opportunity that we have, thinking that this the best way to respond. Don't do it. Let's stay focused. Let's not look left. Let's not look right. Because once the battle starts, it ain't gonna stop unless that battle is worth it. And sometimes it's not. And I just had to say that. Groove.